Well, happy Thanksgiving we celebrate. Welcome to SNEStalgia, the sequel to NSNEStalgia that I did a couple weeks back. Same deal as before, I will be going through and checking out some of the games from my childhood, which means that, it does mean that some of these games will not be featured, or many of these games will not be featured, because a lot of my childhood games aren't on here. Things like Super Star Wars, Super Return of the Jedi, Aladdin, The Page Master, a lot of licensed stuff that was actually pretty good that are not on here. That, and while I definitely played a lot of classics, there are so many classics I also just did not play. It's weird, but you know, I didn't pick my game library when I was a kid. I did pick this Pepsi. And damn, that was good crack. Have a Pepsi, the classic drink of Thanksgiving or something. I don't fucking know. Anyway. But it does mean, yeah, as an example right here, I never played Yoshi's Island as a child. Or Super Metroid. And Super Metroid is a game I really like, and I've played randomized on this channel a lot. Never played the original Star Fox. Stuff like that. But there are a few I have played. I've never played Super Soccer or Super Tennis. I don't think I even knew these existed before, but I think a good starting point. A game that really needs no introduction. A game we've already played on this channel multiple times. To completion. Vanilla or randomized, including this year's Way of the Hero. But this was a game that defined my childhood. And I really don't think I need to read the intro scroll because we've done that before. Look at this. I've completed this game twice on this version alone. Like, what does that say about how much I love this game? We'll poke around for a little bit, but we're not going to, like, spend too much time on this one. I do think it is a good opener. Especially for a live stream. To, like, you know, kind of, like, start off easy. As a child, like, this was what was considered a cinematic video game. You had this intro, like, the screen is dark. Someone is speaking to you from across the void, telepathically. She's, calling for help. As the screen brightens. As you stay in bed forever, goodbye everybody. No, but you know you must do something. Let's see what's in this chest. A lamp. A lamp that will light the way to the future of video games. I don't know, but of course I would always walk around. But you can't wait till you're old enough to use a sword. Glorified tutorials, even like the map feature was cool because that wasn't a thing that was in the original Zelda, which I'm pretty sure I had more experience with this than the original Zelda. And like they're just everywhere. You can't go anywhere except where the game tells you. We've taken the road less traveled right here. I'm starting to treat this like a Let's Play, even though I just said we're not going to delve too deeply into this one. You're not allowed in the castle. Go home and get some sleep. One of these has like a weird premonition message. I guess maybe not. Maybe I skipped them. Yes, I know I'm coming! It's kind of nice how they do kind of... Well, nice how they try to guide you if you get lost. To make it inside only to find out your uncle's fucking dead. Like, being a kid and... Oh shit. I barely know this father figure character, but even still I was like... Well, that's not good. He's already dead, so I'm the one who has to save the day. A lot of inferred feelings from games from that era, but like they did their job. That's probably why a lot of gamers from gamers from the early days are a little bit resistant to overly dialogue-heavy video games nowadays, is because we didn't need a whole lot of it back then. I'm kind of neutral. Like, if it's interesting enough to read or listen to, it's fine. But if it's too much dialogue to tell me press A to do the thing, it's like, yeah, just let me fucking play. I think that's something we can agree with, no matter our generation. Back in my day, we didn't have no fancy joysticks on our controllers or handles. We had to cramp our hands around a dog bone and like it. Hey, I definitely had it off easier than the people who grew up with NES. I've made my complaints in SNEStalgia about that game's D-pad. And hey, what's this? The boomerang. Yeah, that game's D-pad and its sharp edges. Not fun. The SNES controller... You know, it's hard to say. Like, I'm used to the SNES controller. It feels fine to me. But I can't see how, like, people used to more modern ergonomic controllers might be like, this is not it. It's understandable, but at the very least, it's got a good D-pad. The shoulder buttons feel decent to press. You have all the buttons in all the correct places, which has become the standard for controllers ever since. And yes, we rescued Zelda. Tells you the story. And now you know the stakes. Now you know what's going on in this world. What you have to do to save the world, and it builds those stakes. I think I'm going to go through Eastern Palace, at the very least, in this playthrough. First, I was like, I'll stop after the sewers, but I think I'm going to keep going a bit. Yeah, this little side path here we can take to get around all the guards. A neat addition. I always thought this was cool. It's like, wow, we can sneak around. Feeling so sneaky. And this guy can just go down the hole, which... Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, when I was a kid I thought that was hilarious. I don't think I can leave Hyrule Castle without her. Maybe it's the guards that were up on the ramparts that stuff. Let me go take a look. And the guards, when they turned their heads around, that was also pretty funny. Oh, I can't go out. Where can I go? We're not supposed to be experimenting, we're supposed to be just playing around. After Aghanim took over, everyone began to act strangely. I suppose it's only a matter of time before I'm affected too. This guy can just feel the incoming, so it makes you feel a little bit sad for these guys, a little bit. Then you go out here, it's like, how do I get in there? Oh no, it's zapping me. Oh no, it hurts, I can't do this, I'm leaving. Yes, finally. Happy Turkey Day. And Zelda keeps peppering this info in. This builds up even more, like, this world in my mind. Like, I've always said that I've adored Link to the Past world building. Because, like, a lot of the characters will, like, have these little tidbits about things that happen in this world that, even if it's, like, a small world compared to later games in general, not even just Zelda, they still, in my opinion, did a decent job of fleshing this out back in the day for what was there. Of course, snakes. Like, almost a lot of things, if not almost every area in this game, has some kind of little piece of history that makes it really feel like this is a real world that could have existed. With magic and evil wizardmen and... Just wanted to turn the light on. I will exemplify that further when I get to old Khaki Racky. I would be more in depth reading dialogue and stuff, but I already did that. With Way of the Hero, I already did that. The sanctuary is just beyond that door. You gotta pull the switch. Oh no! Not snakes! I like how she only talks to you about pulling the lever when you're near the correct one, which is like a... I guess it's something of a subtle clue? It's a funny trick, though. It says Zelda. Here is the priest. Once again, Zelda explains the situation more. And then now they tell you about the Master Sword. The first game with the Master Sword. Something about that pop-up showing you your hearts was always really cool to me as well. This game did a really good job of setting you on your way. Of course, check the map. Map is brighter now, because it's daytime, and you have your destination. We will follow that destination and look for the clues. I don't really need to go this way, so I'm not sure why I am, but... No, Link isn't blue yet. That's Breath of the Wild. We gotta have the Mishram. It smells like sweet rotten fruit. I was always like, who would want that? Okay, you win this round. Hidden deep in the forest, the unreadable pedestal, and the sword we cannot attain. Yet. Casting a really decent air mystery. This is it, the Master Sword. No, this can't be it. Too bad. And the fake Master Swords, which who even put these there? And I remember, like, I don't know who told me this. Someone told me, wrongfully, incorrectly, that you can kill the thieves with those fake Master Swords. Not true. Also unholy your band again. Your turkey has been revoked. Yes, welcome to Kakariko, where I will fall into this hole. Honestly, one of my first exposures to... Yeah, one of my first exposures to talent this game. I gotta remember, this game came out when I was... When I was a baby. And so, I played when I was very young, so it probably was the first game I played with a talent in it. There were other games before this that had talents, but me personally, yes, this was one of the first exposures to like a talent I had in a video game. Town full of living, breathing people who live and breathe. Can you believe it? I was told to go to this house specifically, based on the map. That's when you talked to this lady, who has no idea where the Elder is, but has some vague inkling of the Master Sword. You can gain little tidbits about that on your quest. And of course, yo Link! That bit of foreshadowing, which we won't get to because I'm not beating the game today. Same unholy, yeah, it's like... This game is really fucking good for that. No bombs. Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have boobies, I mean, Actually, while I'm here, I do want to test one thing I've never done. I don't think I've ever done. Just based on information from Rando. Hey, brother Link. Brother? That's my brother? Get away from me. Get away from me, little bro. You're sick. Do you have a bottle to keep a bug in? I see you don't have one. Cough, cough. Alright. I don't think I've ever actually spoken to him before getting a bottle. But you can buy one right here. Hey, do you know about the Elder? What? Why would you do this to me? Why don't you call a dork man and try to come kill me? Open this fucking door. So yeah, that's a shock. Wanted, this is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. They work fast. So yeah, that's a little fun tidbit. And then the other woman who does the same thing, which I will let her be. So yeah, just sneak in back here. Grab this bottle. No. How about now? So now we can talk to him. He'd be like, there's air on the mountain that makes you sick. Have this net. And it doesn't make any sense, so you just leave. Oversimplification, but... There's the guy who lives in the overgrown house. This guy runs away. Remember, say you kidnapped a princess, but I still trust you. This is... do you trust me when I blow up your house? Oh, how do I keep failing? Hang on. There we go. Justice is restored. I didn't do that as a kid. Now I've got this crummy mushroom. It scares weird guys away. Now bombs are plentiful, which, you know what? I forgot about the shack. I just bombed the shack and gotten free bombs. And there's this kid. Are you looking for, you talking about Grandpa? Is he like your actual grandpa, or do you just know about him? He's gay. So you find out where to go. It's all the way across the goddamn map. That's gonna take years and years and forever. It's gonna be a very long time before I get there. This was a much smaller game than anything modern. Anyway, there's rats in here. They should really do something about that. This is where you get some free bombs. Cash. We're gonna bypass some stuff, though. Like, we're gonna bypass the racing game, but we are gonna walk our way all the way over to the Eastern Palace. Bypass the library. Bypass the chest game here. We don't need to redo everything. We don't even retrace every step from Way of the Hero, but I do want to, like... I'm pretty sure I talked about this too in Way of the Hero, but this little situation... Luna, what are you doing? You pushing stuff over? So like you're just wondering what that's about, and you don't learn until way later. And he's a reflection of someone who used to be here. And it's like... This game could be a little creepy for 1990s standards. More of a creepy and that's so sad that happened kind of sense. Sounds good, Unholy. But then I'll probably be on the next game. And I think I know what the next game is going to be. I did compile my list, and it's right here. Anyway, it's Sassy Rassy, the village elder and a descendant of the 7 wise men. Did I spell descendant wrong? I don't know why I'm second guessing myself. I guess midstream we're gonna do a spell check here. Just descendant. Yeah, no, they spelled descendant wrong. This game's bad? No, not really, but... Again, the legends continue. And he tells you what you must do next. Anyway, I'm going to destroy his back door and rob his cash. This leads us to our first dungeon. When I was a kid, Eastern Palace definitely felt a lot bigger than it actually is. It's a small dungeon that can be completed in a couple of minutes when you know what you're doing. When you didn't know what you were doing, you had cannonballs flying in your face. It felt a lot more intimidating back then. I need that money. I'm not going to save this file. Like, I'm not about to go finish the rest of this game offline after the stream or anything. I got other things to do, like cook food. Like, okay. So, for those who haven't been caught up, my Thanksgiving plans were Sunday. But I'm still cooking food. Because I'm like, screw it. I want something tasty tonight. I'm going to be thankful for this chicken Alfredo that I make. Yeah, you know, having to find the correct switch under the pots. Good introductory mechanic. Although you can completely skip this side of the dungeon. By accident. Oh my god, I'm gone forever. I trailed off there somewhere, but oh well. Anyway. Continue to explore. And yeah, I know the trick to do this room faster, but not back then, so it's like... Skellabone was just appearing from nowhere. It's like, what the fuck? I'm so scared and crying. No, I probably was not really that scared, but... These overhead 2D cartoon skeletons didn't really scare me as much as later... It's more like realistic skeletons, like in movies and stuff. Like, what the fuck is this thing? Is a telepathic tile. It tells you the most powerful hint of all. How to kill the Icors in this dungeon. And I think, for a long time, I didn't know you could fall into these pots either. Oh yeah, so you had the map and compass. This was the epitome of video game maps back then. Kind of. No, not really, but to me it was. It just has all the rooms laid out, all the chests laid out. Do we have the compass yet? We should, yeah. Yeah. Chests are not laid out, but they will be laid out when you go in that room. Back then it was comprehensive and it worked fine. I would say it would still work fine if they made a game nowadays with that style of mapping. Now you have to find the key. Run from those evil things and open the door. And again, I know the trick now, but I'm going to do it how I would have done it back then. Just kill everything. Ow, meanie. That frees the pot. But what's under the pot is so special? A switch. Ooh. That's your first big key of the game. And so you got bigger and better things. Which now means this big chest you passed before? Like, ooh, what's inside? What's inside? The bow. Let me tell you. The bow is pretty cool. Just go straight for grabbing this key and ascending the steps. Narrating everything I do, I don't know, it's like... See, here's the thing, I've done Link to the Past so much, I never know what to say about it anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and just try to beat this dungeon. Try to beat this. We're gonna beat this. We're gonna beat the dungeon, fine. Move on to the next game. Got all this cash leaving behind. Anyways, the boss. Again, I don't know about the quick stratting. That's point in my life, so I'm just gonna miss. Do what I normally did, just stay in here and shoot them as they come around. He's still going kind of fast. Being chased by the red guy was a little bit intimidating as a kid, that was for sure. But we're fine now. I'm gonna turn this reward in. I'm gonna sit back a bit more comfortably. So yeah, now he fills in more of the lore, which was, again, always very interesting to me as a kid. He passes down the treasure of an old stinky boot. Then tells you about a secret item. And trust me, I knew about that item. But the boots were the coolest thing ever. Just run all over the place, bonking, smacking the walls, running through enemies even. But this is where we're going to draw to a close the first chapter of SNEStalgia. We took about 30 minutes with this shit. Maybe more than it deserved for a game that's... Well, no. It deserves everything, in my opinion, but it's... Again, it's just been on this channel so much, I've run out of things to say. Let's take a quick detour to another game. I was a little bit of a mainstay as a kid. Get multiplayer action. Of course, today we're going single player. I almost dropped this, but... Push B. Like how even a Star Stream's telling you, play the game, idiot. Fine. Remember when B was the confirm button? What a wild era. It would be boring and play. Look at this classic DK design. That was before the true DK. Super Mario Kart Melee! And then they'll die. Fucking Yoshi sticking his tongue out. Put that thing away. Remember you could play as a fucking Koopa? I mean, you still can now, but like, still. X is to cancel? What the fuck? Well, let's have a look at Yoshi spin around here. Nam. 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 No fucking DK with his shirt. Look at this Koopa with his googly eyes. Look at classic Bowsy. Let's go. Let's stick to the easy course. This game feels so weird to play now. Definitely was not a smooth ride. Oop. Ah. Okay, so A uses the items. I don't remember how to play, because I don't go back to this game a lot. It's like... Shoot. Also, the AI cheats in this game. It was constantly pull out items, even when there's no item boxes, try to get the leg up on you. Side note, I don't even remember if... God damn it. What the coins do. And... Oh shit. Fucker! Oh, what the fuck am I stuck on? That's okay, so I have the lap to catch up. Game controls like ass. This was like a standard for racing, like set a standard for racing games back then. Nowadays it's like, we settle for this? But hey. They made him naked, it's an improvement. Maybe he's not naked, he has a tie. Sometimes I feel like I never actually spent that much time on this game. I definitely did. And I think when Mario Kart 64 came out, I just expunged most of my memory of this game in favor of what was then the better game. And now Mario Kart 64 is like... I still like it, but like definitely also aged not the greatest in controls. Better than this, I would say, but... Yeah, I don't remember what the coins are for in this game. I don't know if they affect your speed at all, because I know they do in Mario Kart 8. I'm not sure about this. So like, it's not like you can collect coins and buy things. Oh, I did. What? Where did they even come from? Some loser put it there to be a loser. Look at him cheat. I think one of these buttons actually changes. Yeah, you can do a rear view here, but it's kind of distracting, so I'd rather just stick to the course. Hey, DK, nerd loser, take this. Maybe it's like something I'm doing wrong with the controls, but it definitely does not feel good anymore. I keep running into things because... Yeah. Hey, Lily. I think this was considered top class racing game back then. Nowadays it's like a little rough around the edges there. I think it's 4 courses. Maybe it's 5. Ooh, spooky. Here's where things get difficult. Right, the feather. Use for the shortcut. Whee! Yeah, that's okay. They're all gonna rubber band it. I'm pretty sure on this level too, if you hit like the side barricades, they'll break away, and if they break away enough, you may just fall through, and yeah, that's dangerous. Beat it, Koopa. Yep, see, that block is gone. Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay, they're apparently not rubber banding. Okay, well, I mean, good, but... This or Mario Kart 64, they would have rubber banded something fierce. That's right, I forgot the hack continues. That's what the card's for. If you rank out. At this point, I think I'm pretty much safe. Unless there's 5 races. Nope, I think it's 4. I guess I think they always end on a certain variation of Bowser's Castle. I do like how it's kind of a riff on the Mario World Final Boss music. And I'm pretty sure I could come in dead last in this race and still win the entire Grand Prix, so... Okay, so I guess if you hold back and shoot the shell backwards, it doesn't actually travel backwards like in later games, it just stops. Bonk. Good old Mode 7, though. Like, this is the Mode 7 game. It's literally just like a bitmap being rotated as you drive along. It's kind of funny, but... They rip off Lethal Lava Land. I can't believe they would do this. Modes 1 through 6, I ate them. Looks like I'm about to kill Bowser here. Ha, got him, ha. He's dead. Did you see that? He exploded. Now there's a different racing game. More on that later. Super Mario Kart. Definitely had battle mode memories. I could hook up a second controller just to load battle mode and look at that. Well, maybe I will, because this is about memories after all, so... Boink. There's a 5th map. Okay, you know what? Let's set this controller aside for a second. Again, I could come in dead last here and then win the whole thing. Now it's true. But this feels anticlimactic after having literally just Bowser's Castle. Oh, were they actually based on Resolution? Huh. Yikes. Get him! Oh, nice shot! Oh, but I'm still... Oh, dude. That was a nice shot. It does seem like he's going to rubber band in the sense that they have like a predetermined list of like rankings, I guess, which is still really like silly to me. I hate that there's always going to be like a predetermined top whatever. You almost got me, fucker. See, he's just spawning infinite bananas, and it's cheating. This game's cheating. Actually, I'll get you a sec when I'm done with the race. Fuck sticks. Thanks to the boost. Okay. Aha. Oh, hey, Strife. Happy Thanksgiving, and enjoy your lurk. My friend comes crashing to the roost. It's like, how did you do that? That DK got smoked. Look at this big-ass fish. Mario's got champagne. The first confirmed case of Mario being a fucking alcoholic piece of shit. And that fish is fucking dead. It's amazing, though. I don't know why they didn't keep that in later games. Fantastic. Let's do battle mode. Mario versus Nerd here. That looks cool. We might do that one. Let's see what else here. There's no block for it. What about Battle Course 2? Maybe it was like soda, but still. It's very, very clearly. Hey, punk. Take this. I win. I'm gonna drive around this course for a second, because I can't realistically play battle mode by myself like this, but I will say I did think this was cool as a kid, like this little ocean scenery. Alright, DK, I need you to pick up something. I'm gonna steal your ghost, you big loser. Okay, pick up something else. Can you go reverse in this game? Does not seem to be the case. But fine. Ah, I'm going to steal your feather. Means I'm going to jump on you, ha! Okay. And honestly, I still kind of like it, because I'm a fan of, like, ocean backdrop scenery, like... So it being Bit Crush does not make it any worse to me. I just love looking out over the ocean horizon. Like, it's just a special feeling. I think literally the only thing I really do with the feather in this mode is just dodge stuff. Which, setting that up is going to be too much for pain for me to try to invest in that, so haha. Is this what it means to get ghosted? And yeah, back then this was impressive shit for a video game. Anyway, die DK. Player 2 decides, apparently. End. Guess I'm sad. And that's Mario Kart. We'll revisit the racing game scene. Wrong one. Soon enough, but we should move on to the next game. Should I say games? Find it somewhere in this list. I talked a bit about this in NSNEStalgia. But here's where I really played the classic NES games. And that's a classic wipe. And talk about such a novel idea. Keeping, like, remaking all the classic NES games, including this piece of shit, and packaging them in a collection game all together with, like, this little gallery set up with their box arts, which, yeah, until much later in life I did not realize the reason why this is shaped differently from all the others is because this is like a Famicom-style box art, more or less. I think I owned the version with All-Stars at some point, or with Mario World at some point. I don't think I own it now. I own a Mario World card, I don't think I own a All-Stars card. But at one point we did. I always thought that was pretty cool. But we should start from the beginning. Hey, I've got a file on here, apparently. I need to at least get to level 7 with this, so we might spend the most time on Mario Bros. Is it World 7? Might be World 6. Actually, I think it's World 6. Mario 1, like you've never seen it before. Look at these amazing graphics. For the time, this was amazing. I still think it looks good, because art style over, art style over graphics. Oh, shit. Mario has so much personality in this sprite, too. He's got the classic red overalls, too. I'll tell you what, when Nintendo makes a good video game, they make it right. Oh, screw you. I pushed the fireball button, I heard the fireball, and then it just disappeared. Mario still feels a little bit heavy. I wonder how do I get to World 6 quickly, because World 6 is very, very special, but you know, we didn't spend very much time with Mario 1 on NSNEStalgia. We can spend some time with it here. We can warp to World 4, then play through the World 6 normally. Gotta know what's in the block. Oh my god, it's coins. I do like the little fireball, or the firework effect when they explode, though. That's a nice touch. A lot of little touches I never really appreciated when I was little. But I can now. When you, like, the little sparks when you kick them. I like how the echo effect went away from jumping when the music changed. And now it's back. Which of these has that? Oh well. They changed the song here. It's a me. For a second I thought that was me going to hurtle right into the pit. Let's get to World 4. And as a kid, this is definitely... Oh, fuck off. Don't go land up there. This is definitely the best version of the Mario 1 thing to me. More versions would come and go. But, oh shit. Press that on. This is the one that remains eternal in my brain. So go for it. Can't believe Coolix is not online. He's a prick. I'm gonna kill him. No vacation for you, Coolix. Get the fuck in here. Kind of remembered where this was. Get up there! Get up there! I don't actually remember if it's gonna skip me too far ahead or not. No, this is exactly what I want. Perfect. World 6. Behold! Maybe it's nothing impressive to look at nowadays, but to me, this background was the epitome of imagination. Look at those twinkling stars. That gradient. But with the music, it's just... To me, this is a very magical background. Like, I could stare at it forever. In motion, mind. It's not the twinkling isn't as good, but still. What? You don't die from that? You're cheating. Get off your punk. Nope, it'd be Saturday if a certain wrestler debuts as a Survivor Series. Not debuts, returns. I'm going to destroy them all. I'm glad that the background returns for the next stage and it doesn't shunt you into a, fuck you, underground level. So I want to stare at this forever. Damn it. A hair too soon. There's nothing here anyway. Precursor to pipeline or something. Today's challenge is piranha plants. Try to eat your ass and not in the fun way. almost up to my death there. There might be I might be able to go into that pipe, but you know what? I've set off the Buzzy Beetle, it's fine. How am I alive? Someone please clip that. So... that's very funny. Now we get the Sky Sage in front of the starry background. It's so pretty! Like... I can't really explain what it is about it, but it's just... it's just so magical. It's stuff imagination is made out of something to do with moving up. Huh. Video games are weird, chat. Bullet bills. What? That feels like it should hit me too, but I'll take it. Cannoli. Huh. I'll need to check out an All-Stars Mario 1 speedrun at some point. Let's go kick Bowser's ass, who definitely got a cosmetic upgrade, as you can see. Shit. I hate that it pertains to quirk that you can't go straight from small to fire. I feel like the last time I got Fire Mario was, the first stage. Woo! It's nice. So I love this fucking jackass with the smug portrait in the background. Ow! Doesn't matter, you're dead. I forgot he got his own boss music in All-Stars too, but it's already gone. Thank you, Mario, but our princess is in another castle. Shut up! That'll do it for Mario 1. Still 3 more games to go through. Take a peek in the lost levels here. I definitely did not spend a lot of time on this one as a kid. In fact, I never knew what Lost Levels was as a kid for the longest time. I didn't realize Mario... there's 2 different Mario 2s. You know the classic story. I don't need to tell it again. I thought it was just like some bonus mode they put in this game. Just calling it the Lost Levels. Kinda fits that bill. Let's play as Luigi. I do appreciate how this early in the series and we're already playing with physics. Look at this glorious bastard. Yeah, the poison mushroom. Don't touch that thing. You will die. Oh, come on. And I don't think Luigi has, different controls in this mode. I hope not. Because he's moving downward even though you're under the enemy. What the fuck? That's hilarious. Got a lot of flavor text. What, the Doki Doki Panic thing? He does have different controls? Well, neat. Look how it pauses a bit there. Oh shit. No, there was a mushroom down here. Oh well. It does make sense, but it doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. Yeah, that's definitely a much higher bounce than Mario would have. Over the flagpole. Yeah, okay, yeah. No, Luigi's OP. Back when you could go over the flagpole. Let's go smack Bowser's ass, and not in the fun way, and then we'll move on to the next game. Luigi! What? So that happened. Now, where's my jump? Don't need it. You know what? That's cheating. Some running it back. You cheating cheater. There. Fuck this level. Look at all this shit. Yeah, let me tell you that the game cheated and I'm running it back again. Let me tell you that the game cheated and I'm running it back again. Yeah, Lost Levels, infamous for, being basically just a hard ROM hack of Mario 1. The story background's back, let's fucking go! Also with water. Oh, this looks so good with the water, actually. So long, Luigi! And yes, I'm pretty sure it has warps to send you backwards. I've never beaten this. And I honestly don't know if I want to, like, ever. But maybe, like, one day I'll put my nose to the grindstone. Oh my god. Ah! Oh. No! Yeah, that's mean. That's mean right there. What cheating? I'm not cheating, you are. That's weird. Oh. Look at Luigi! Yep, this game has a lot more worlds than the old one. Isn't it more than just 9, though? Surprised I lived. Surprised I lived, again. This does sort of feel like it was designed as though you had just finished Mario 1 and where the difficulty curve was continuing, but... Damn, is it obnoxious. I think what's the most obnoxious part of it is the physics, because Mario 1 physics / Lost Levels physics / All-Stars Mario 1 and Lost Stars physics are not the greatest thing ever. What do you mean? These are the unused worlds. It's the Lost Levels. Something like that. You know what? The game cheated, so I'm rolling it back. Whoa! The game cheated, so I'm running it back. The game cheated, so I'm running it back. Wait, do I want to go back? Wait, what? Oh, it's a Kaiser block, isn't it? You get out of here for my concentration. What kind of nonsense is this? The game cheated, so I'm running it back. The game cheated, so I'm running it back. Oops. That's my new sound to command. I'm gonna try to get to a Bowser and kill it. Fish! Bloopers out of the water! What a bad video game. How did you dodge my fireballs? Whatever. That was quick. I think, honestly, I'm playing more than I ever really gave the game time for back in the day. Again, I did play these games, but I definitely played the others more. And more than all those, I definitely played Mario 1 more. Would have missed that one jump, dang. I had this infamous jump. It's a loser jump made for losers. Well, just go. The game cheated running back. Yeah, Bowsy cheated running it back. There. Thank you, Luigi, but you suck. I do like that All-Stars made the Toads all dynamic. Well, next up, the Mario 2 that we got. When Mario opened a door after climbing a long stair in his dream. I know that we know the story. Listen to that remix. That is a toe tapper. We're tapping some toes here. We're tapping so many toes. May as well begin with playing a speech. Oh yeah. Not for too long, really. Missed one, whatever. Ouch. And the origin of the Poutlock. Mario 2 was... I talked about this during Nostalgia, right? Well, Mario 2 is definitely one of the more unique entries. I definitely don't think I spent as much time with it with 1 or... Maybe more than 1, but not as much as 3. And again, none of these as much as Mario World, but... Damn it, I wanted to cheat. I still can. Alright, level skip, let's go. Ouch. Arquista's Ranch. I don't think I've heard of that. That's right, Peach has... not as good as a jump as Mario or Luigi. Can't go through the... Zelda-like, huh? So we got to see a different part of the level that we didn't see in the NES playthrough. Ow. We're also not going to do the, oh, the warp like we did in the NES playthrough. Well, I called it a playthrough very loosely. Yo, the mid-air grab. Apologies for the flashy. Next time we'll pick a Toad. Should pick Luigi to get him out of the way, as I do not like how Luigi controls. We're not picking Luigi on this stage. Alright, Pidgeot, which is your real name. Let's go find the key. Gee, it's not this stage that has the warp, is it? Well, either way, we're not going to do the warp. Anyway, Phanto is here to scare the shit out of us, because he's evil. Good news, he's gone. Bad news, there's a Sniffet. There was something in this room somebody told me about during the NES playthrough and I forgot. One of these is a potion, question mark? Is that what it was? Bombs? Bombs? That it is, yeah. Oh, fuck your face. I got stuck in the wall there. Want that. Or Proto, TPH. Teehee, out you're hurting me, now it's my turn, get it while it's hot. Never gonna give you up! Luigi! I am Luigi. Come and see me. It's a much better level for Luigi than the previous one. Oh. The game cheated, so running it back. You knew this was coming, Pete! Wait, where's the Mishram? It's not here, I killed it. I will say, I don't know what it is about them, but I always liked using these blocks as a kid. I thought it was just cool to stack them and go places with them. Luigi, you kinda suck. I really don't like playing as Luigi in this. Luigi! The game cheaters are running it back. Yeah, I just don't like it. Just doesn't feel good. I mean, look who's back. The game cheated so running back. That was me going too fast. So blame the game is funnier, so I'm going to. So there. Would you beat it? That was close. Woohoo! To be fair, how was I supposed to see that coming? By going slow, I know. Shut up. Nah, it's not worth it. The game cheated to running back. No boss? Good, get me out of here. Wait, no, this is the boss. Alright. Look at these Legos. Deathless run. Yeah, not happening for me. Not happening anytime soon. But the game cheated again, so I'm running it back. Yeah, the game cheated, so I'm running back. The game cheated, so I'm running it back. Got him. A few months of practice. Yeah, that sounds about right. Play one more level as Mario. Do some digging in the sand, since we didn't get to dig in the sand in the NES version. at these chuckle fucks. Fuck you. Could have taken that out of here. Okay, the Starry Night Sky is sorta back. It's not as good here. Don't die in the quicksand. Look at the oasis. Oh, and this fucking flower piece of shit. That's the real fire. That's the real fire flower. Yep. It's the little things. The little attention to detail. It makes this game pretty pog. Now we can dig in the sand. Which you gotta do quickly and carefully, because these fuckers do follow you all the way down. It's very obnoxious, and I hate it. Hated it then, hate it now. Good news. Slide down this ladder and we're done. The digging does get more complex later, but we're gonna skip the Mario 3 after this. In fact, you can still fall and die here after beating the bosses. Kind of a humorous potentiality. They do? That sounds like cheating. They should get beat up for it. No. Friendly reminder, you have free pizza from Domino's waiting. Y'all even open on Thanksgiving? Having a fourth sprite behind. Oh. Interesting. So we did beat Mario 3 in NSNEStalgia. We're not going to beat it again here. I think instead we're going to do, we're going to grab the flutes, and we're going to warp. We'll beat World 1, then we'll, like, warp to another world. We'll beat that world. Hey, Mitsu. Not Pipe World. Listen to that glorious upscaled remix. Well, in fact, it's Pipe World because you smoke weed out of a serious pipe. Wait. I like how they do keep the quirk that it goes in the direction you're facing. This Mario sprite is less detailed than the Mario 1 sprite, funnily enough, as well. But, like, it's cool that it has some uniqueness. But they keep the quirk of the mushroom going in the direction that you were facing when you hit the block, which is still obnoxious, but like... That's fun. 3! Okay. It was Super Mario World. That's all you need right there. Now, weirdly enough, despite growing up with this version of the game, I think I do actually largely enjoy a lot of the NES versions of the soundtrack better. That's why. What I'm saying is the game cheated, so I'm running it back. Not this time. See, after having just played Mario 1 and 2, this version of Mario 3 feels so much better than those. Honestly, in general, I think it might feel better than Vanilla Mario 3. I could just be imagining that because I just played Mario 1 and 2. Door. Which one had the other... See, that's what I figured. It's holding Y, but okay. Boomerang buddy! My buddy, I mean... How? I'm in the background, go away. Anyway. My hot take is we're gonna do this one. We'll finish this world, then we'll call it for Mario 3 and for All Stars. I'll see. Yeah, back in the day, Mario 3 definitely was class. Let's go seeing the big boys. God damn it. Then they did a throwback to it when they made Tiny Huge Island. Too bad Tiny Huge Island kind of sucks. Really? Well, you're back, so come here. Oh, it's just a coin anyway. Huge if war. Hey, open. If they did, which wouldn't surprise me, honestly, they probably... If they didn't, which... It wouldn't surprise me if they did have it, but if they didn't, they probably just, just do the sprites 2x with a reference sheet or something. Doesn't hear you, no cheap shots. Oh shit. It's gonna get cheap shot, no! Aha, he's dead. Give. So you have to spin jump his back. Pick a box. Its contents will help you on your way. No, they won't. They let you move faster in All-Stars, which is great. First experience vertigo, dang. Shit. Yeah, we'll say, compared to Mario 1 and 2, it definitely feels like I'm playing a video game right now. Bumper block. I know of your existence, I'm not going there. That wasn't a star. Game cheater running it back. Game cheater running it back. Why do I keep getting... Mushroom, though? Like, the timing should be a star here. I'm keep sciencing this out. I don't care anymore. Excuse me. Living fireballs, I'm scared. You know that? Yeah, that's probably it. Boo, I need you to get the fuck out of my life. First look at HD Boom Boom, I mean 16-bit Boom, damn it. Oh. Oh well. Sailing the ocean, I'm feeling the motion. It's driving me out of my mind. One day I'll get those lyrics sold on Nintendo. No. Hey, surprised that fireball hit. Sure, but it's not gonna matter. Because I'm only playing through World 4 here and then quitting for Mario 3 and Mario All-Stars. Interesting. Yeah, in Brando, I think it depends on the flags. I'm just not realizing that just now realizing that Toad House there. Probably need a hammer for that, which I don't have. See you, dork. Oh, you want some, huh? Bye. Damn, loaded. No. Ooh, I'm burning, seething. So happy I was able to do my Smithy voice acting in HD. Oh, that was almost a really cool moment. Fuck you. Found several bugs in the shuffler. I don't know why they changed the, there's only a small change, but why they changed... What? Game cheater running back. Also, see that dry bones disappear, but why they changed so it doesn't say, it just says the big guy's ready to launch now, which, like, still kind of the same thing, but, I don't know. Something about saying specifically, Heavy Trooper is ready to launch was funny to me. Not funny, but, like, kind of gives, like, the vibe of, like, this is a real launch protocol thing that's going on here. Get stuck with 8 possibilities only. Dum-dum-dum-dum. My god. Only had Tanuki. Oh my god, waffles are here and they're nuclear and going to kill me. Oh my god. Dry bones, please. Wait every day. Oh, it's terrible! The king has been transformed into classic Donkey Kong. We hate that guy. Please find a magic wand so we can change him back. No. No, I don't want to. Because that's not annoying at all. Maybe this was a mistake. Watching a Macy's parade. So it was the thematic after all. You know what? Can't stand this anymore. I did it for the legacy or something. Yeah, because that's fair. Can't see that it's death. And there's a platform there anyway, so you just ultra cheated. Bad video game, and fuck this. Ouch, but alright. Oh, noob. The game cheated. The game keeps trying to make me confirm with things with B, so I'm pressing B instead of A. Let me get out of here. Let's see who this was. Heavens, I'm back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here is a letter from the princess, and I don't care. The thief who stole the whistle has escaped to the east side of the sand dunes. I have enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. No, you didn't. Okay. It's a good time for a small break. I've still got a few games to get to on this. But I will take a small break here, and then we'll return for more. I will leave the music on here. But yeah, BRB. Actually, I meant to say I'll leave the music on here. Anyway, yeah. Okay. I think another game we gotta do. Moving right along. Get the, there it is. The other racing game from my childhood out of here. Old F-Zero. This was definitely a case of I played Smash Bros. First, but then I found this game and got to play it. Solo Grand Prix. So recently I played F-Zero X off the NSO collection. Because I'd never played it before, and I got it off, and I had my SNES, or my 64 controller I wanted to try stuff out on. I was not really enjoying it, I must admit. Now, weirdly enough, while I was complaining about Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart, and not really enjoying it nearly as much, I don't mind this one as much. I feel like it was better to control. I'm not going to call it visually more interesting. That's pretty much not true, but there was something cooler to it. Yeah, trying to reach out is difficult with a... It's kind of why I wanted to get the racing game, the other racing game out of the way, so I can be better at interacting with chat. Yeah, no, it just somehow it feels better than Super Mario Kart, despite coming out a year sooner, or maybe more than a year. Yeah, the final lap. What I say about F-Zero X is, weirdly enough, since I played F-Zero GX before, it's been a while, but I was not really into how X controlled. You felt like way too slippery, and I did not like how you controlled the spin attack. So ultimately, I had a weird opinion afterward. I like the original F-Zero more than I like F-Zero X. Now, GX, from memory, is the best one, but this just feels so much better to play. And yeah, Mario Kart 64 is an improvement over Super Mario Kart, but F-Zero X... I think it's a game, if I was there and had that in my childhood, I would like it more. But coming back to it later, after GX, it's like... not quite it. Yeah, the soundtrack is pretty good. I take it back, this background's really good. Hey, get off of me! Also, back then was a fairly unique concept. A futuristic F1, except everybody's going super hyperspeed. Oops. Alright, Lily. Have fun. Enjoy your day, and thanks for stopping by. Get out of here, dingus. Not you, like the guy bumping into me. I just realized the timing of that statement was like, huh, that's unfortunate. I should probably correct that. I'm sure she knows, but... Why am I so slow? My ranking sucks now. It's similar to Super Mario Kart. We're just going to do the one course, one Grand Prix, and then move on to the next game. There are a couple left. A couple of bangers from the childhood years. It's funny, I think the list is shorter than it was for NES, or it's at least comparable. We're definitely getting a longer stream out of this than we did for NES. Hey, you're mean, I don't like you, I'm crying. I think I might be close to blowing up, actually. You need to move. Yeah, no, this definitely was the harder of the two racing games. Based on other merits and controls. Like, if we just go by... If Super Mario Kart had smoother controls, it would definitely be a much easier game. And it already was easy, because you saw it was getting first place in every race. It was the easiest difficulty still, but... Course design in this series, in this game alone, got pretty, yeah. I don't think this cup is that bad, but maybe later cups. Was there even a spin attack in the original game? There wasn't, right? Didn't think so. I was trying to remember. I was trying to be sure because, like, again, F-Zero X's spin attack control is fucking weird. I'm like, wait, was there maybe one and just really obnoxious to pull off in the original? I need both y'all losers to lose. Like, it's not even silly bad grammar. It's just a race. That's just how it works. I need you guys to lose. This sucks. Everybody get away from me. She used Samurai Goro that no one even likes or know about without Smash. How am I not in... How am I not in rank 1? Like, who's the first place person? How far ahead are they? Power down, your face is down. Well, we're about to see what it looks like when we blow up. I said, this game is hard. Until we beat the Grand Prix, or until we lose lives, that's how far we'll go. Shut up, cart! Bonk. Jesus. I thought I sent him flying off, but I guess not. Ow, what a waste. Where even is the first place guy? There he is, okay. We're still first place for now. He's a bit of a boost to try to get some headway here. This fucking loser moves it. It's funny how slow, like, the lower rank ones are. Hey, punk. Did you know that you're punk? Not the cool kind like punk rock. Can you stop? I think I just blew that one up. I took some damage from my treble. Again, give me a second, champ. Be with you shortly. Why'd you just fucking curve off like that? Ugh. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe the controls are bad. Take what I can get. Hey, slow dick, get out of here. I need you to get away. I'm in second place, I don't really care. I just want to survive this fucking race. Deathwind. Here's a fitting name. You're actually driving against the wind and it sucks. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ. I will say, much as this level sucks, it is cool that it had a gimmick stage like this back then. Really showing the power of the Super Nintendo, and not just on the Mode 7. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, what could have made a skeleton that big? Ah, fucking hell. Nope, go away. Oh, come on, what is this fucking... It's like going back and forth or what? Also, these are clones. Thanks for the boost. I'm gonna need y'all to get off my course so I can just survive. Anyway, I'm just gonna go to another game because this is frustrating. Next game is gonna be Donkey Kong Country. This is a true childhood classic. There's actually... I'm just checking my list here. There's actually 5 games to go. If I consider... Maybe. Yeah, we'll go with 5. This. This is the true definition of a classic. To be fair, playing a game with 3D graphics back then... Oh no, my bananas are gone. Was the most impressive thing. See Mario RPG, but... We're platforming. We've got Donkey Kong with his new design. We've got Diddly Kong. Did I miss this? You missed that one up though. It's got a rockin' soundtrack. Because DKC3 had jack shit, and that's what it. I did not play DKC3 as a kid. We will not be talking about DKC3 really, but you had the animal buddies. Like this game just had so much going for it. Aesthetically, musically, just like some of these sound effects are just ingrained into my brain. Look at the stage turning nighttime at the end. It's just so cool. Look at them do a little jig when they beat a world, beat a level. The alliterative names: Jungle Hijinks, Ropey Rampage, Explosions. Really? Hey, health system was a backup Kong. Can't swing backwards, I guess. One day I will play DKC3 again, but in story for another time. When the melody kicks in. When you die because the game cheated from running back. Wait. I only did that for the music. Though I'm not sure how I survived that one. This is some confusing time. What's the timing here? I think I flubbed this somehow. Whatever. Made it that time. So I'm here to relax, not to replay things. So... Cranky's cabin. Who is Cranky? More freeloaders. Well, ain't got nothing for you, so scram. Used to had to survive with a 2-frame walk. Talking about frames in 16-bit days. Sometimes our sprites used to change size for no apparent reason. We never had any of this fancy 3D stuff. Oh no, we had to survive on what we had. Oh, Cranky. What little we did have, we were happy with. Poor DK. I've never seen anything like it. That noise is funny, though. Ow. Enjoy this demo while you can. It can't last much longer. Demo? In jungle hijinks, stick to the treetops to earn extra lives. You fucking idiot. Someone told me that if you hold down the Y button, you can run. You know all you need to know for now. Cranky's a piece of shit. Reptile Rumble! There are some iconic noises in this game. In this song, too. David Wise. It wasn't just him. Evelyn Fisher composed some of this, but David Wise is a god among composers. Wow! I think with this I'm going to beat the first world and then call that for this segment. All these bonus stages. I'll see it for sure. The bonus stages themselves get better in later games, but they all tally up to that elusive 101%. Yeah, the bonus music itself in this game is 10 out of 10. Now let's go get wet. I don't know. I feel like I never had too much trouble with that myself, but anyway, one of the most legendary songs deserves every ounce of the praise that it gets. It's majestic. It's perfect. My favorite animal buddy, On Guard. How's that gone already? Whatever. Unsurprising. It is too good and it deserves to be in the game. No, On Guard. Good news is you don't lose him forever, you get a chance to get him back. Unless he does that. Well, wait, no, he's back. And you? Yeah, was that a hint? I guess it was. I should have realized that sooner. The on-guard's power is too much to be contained. DK's enjoying this ride a little bit too much. Funky's Flights. Well, dudes, my name's Funky Kong. I didn't mean to jump in here already, but here we go. This is useful later on. Right now, no. Fine. Barrel Cannon Canyon. Aha! Yeah, that was a level, I guess. I still got more level to go. Oh yeah, I do enjoy Funky's theme. I actually like it more than DKC2 Funky theme, which is apparently a hot take, but... And don't get me wrong, that DKC2 Funky Flight is pretty good. Wrong one. Oh well. Nice jump. Keep pressing B instead of A. I almost pressed that too soon. Well, whatever. Candy's save point. Candy Kong, this is my save point. Aren't apes sexy? The game will want you to think so. Anyway, this beaver is very naughty. He's taking all my bananas. Means I must take his life. We just crush him with a giant banana, he's dead now. This game is hard? It does get hard. Hey, Bubba. Before we spend too much time with Donkey Kong Country 2, though, let's head on to the next game on the list. A game, where if I can find it, you know. Hang on. I need to do the sorting thing. There, I can actually fucking find what I'm looking for. A game I had sampled a little bit of as a kid, but never really got that far in. A game I streamed through last year? For the first time? Kirby's Dream Land 3. I sampled it at a cousin's, I think, but it wasn't my favorite Kirby game. That's coming up. And y'all know what that is. It's a game I like looking at, for like the magazines and the art styles. Looking at little previews. Now, a lot of people say this is their favorite Kirby game. And I remember saying at the end of my stream that I understand why people would say that, even though for me it's not this one, but... I definitely get why people would say so. Hey, just look at this art. It's so cute. First Game Boy one. That one's fine. Hey, look, it's our save file from that playthrough. That's the only option we have. Okay, whatever. We'll play a little bit of this, but not too much. Because again, I didn't play that much when I was a kid, so why spend too much time on this version? Plus the fact I've already streamed it through to completion. It shouldn't stop me from playing a bit of a more Link to the Past in here. How could you not like a game with this song? It's a very gorgeous game. It is one of the best looking games on Super Nintendo, if not just like the best one. So we got friends. Actually, I didn't want Gooey. There's the button. That cat is pissed. I'll take the cat. Why not, actually? I don't think you need to shake the screen every time I attack, though, is the thing. Okay, animal buddies. I guess Gooey's putting in a fork here. There. Gonna poke around for a bit. I should have taken Static Cat. Because frankly, the umbrella ability with the cat is just not it. Here we go. Oh, that's right. You just rub out the static electricity, and that's great. So we gotta avoid hitting the flowers, I think. Whoops, I ruined it. There we saved it. I must have hit one. Oh well. I'm so sorry that you're sad, but I've gotta go. The little stipulations you gotta do in each level are kind of a fun idea. Again, I didn't really play this much as a kid. So I think we're already going to go ahead and, Now this. Now this is a video game. I mean, they all are, but... Now look at my list again. 2 games left out of this. I think I want to play any version, any mode in this game for this showcase. I think Spring Breeze does make sense. Remake of Dreamland 1. Don't explain copy to me. Superstar was a game I played a lot. I think at the same cousin's house. I might have been able to borrow it once or twice. And then later I got like the DS version. But this is the game that gave us the hats, and like, Kirby is best with hats. Kirby without hat is a crime. That's why Dreamland 3 is actually really bad. I'm kidding. But this game's aesthetic is also good, even if, like, I do really like Dreamland 3's aesthetic. It's colorful. It looks great. And little things like that. Music's fantastic. It is. Even ignoring the fact that this is just a remake of Dreamland 1, but I see Whisper Woods is here. Yeah, I did not mean to. I was trying to land just straight down with the charge shot, and just started by shooting him in the face. But oh well. These Kirby games are not the most difficult games in the world, which is fine. Anyway, helpers! We've got friends that join us in the adventure. Look, I know you're occupied, but like, get over here and get some food. I'm gonna kiss you. You don't? You got skating Kirby with the ice. What boss? Superstar is just so good. Oh, huh. Anyway, the best power-up. This is why I like Sword Kirby. He's got a Link hat. And as someone who really fucking love Legend of Zelda, that was amazing to me. Holy shit. Go off. Where'd my thing go? Okay, I'm taking you back. Jerk. From beginning to end, Superstar is a magical game. All its different modes. I wish I could play through the whole thing here, but again, I'm just showcasing games one at a time. Just like nostalgia. Except that weird time that I completely beat Mario 3 at the end of nostalgia, but whatever. That was a much shorter stream. I surmise that this will be the second longest of all these showcase streams. With Genesis and Game Boy probably being the shortest ones, and mostly, well, okay. Hang on. We had to show off mirror power. Or not. Fine. Copy cutter. Fine, don't let me kiss you. Yeah, now we're going to finish Spring Breeze. The fact that they ride together in the star, it's... Kirby games are so good. I've got to do the mic. So good. Can't worry about you dying, so... God damn it. Use that pretty meal crying. There. I honestly got many moves with the sword, it's great. Anyway, there's a missing stage from Dream Man 1. We're going straight from... Guess what, I combined Bubbly Clouds with Castle Lololo's boss, didn't they? So Castle Lololo did not even exist. Weird, but also this is much shorter, there's no boss rematches. Straight to DDD! Just bounce off his face. Hey, who are those characters in the bottom left? I don't know who they are. Anyway, he's already done. Where's... Take a look at my phone in the kitchen. Nah, it's fine. Castle's sad now. Yeah, Spring Race is pretty short. It's not a very long game overall. That's fine. I think I used to skip these as a kid. I don't know why. I just saw Iwana's name in there. I'm gonna cry again. Yeah, but like, it's a collection of games. It works out in the long run, but yeah. All the people are getting their food back. I remember the food looking so tasty too. I'll tell you how much I love Kirby Superstar. I think I told a story when I last streamed this, but I used to have little construction paper cutouts of Kirby characters and power-ups and food and stuff that I drew and cut out. And I wish I knew what happened to them. I still don't know how. I kept them in the plastic baggie that you sealed. I don't know, I think they got lost in the move or something. I could not tell you what happened. I want to say, actually, last time I saw them was this apartment. When we weren't living in it at the time, but I think I had them over here when either... Because lots of different family members used to come in and out of this apartment, so like I was maybe here with family, or I was here when they were when my parents were working on redoing it or something. So I think it disappeared here, but they definitely don't still exist here, sadly. Things I wish I could have back, but ah well. Kirby Superstar Legendary game. Our penultimate game is one that I can say that I played as a kid. Not a lot, but have played. I don't think we ever owned this, but I remember visiting like some neighbor kids once, and playing a little bit of it at their house. And honestly, as a kid, I found this game way creepier than the original as a kid. But in a good way, I should say. Well, in a good way looking back, but back then I was like, wow, this is so much creepier than the original. Kind of a rare staple. And there's intimidating shit like that. That song. Who the fuck is going out there just honking? Still doing it. Go fuck yourself. Anyway. Don't know what that was about. I guess it's the first time I'm opening this on this system, too. The first DKC you owned. Nice. Gameplay Galleon, which, by the way, is the name of the final stage in the first game. But this game definitely goes above and beyond what DKC1 did. Which is a great game. I've kidnapped that lumbering fool Donkey Kong and you will never see him again. Har 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 har. Captain Cable. Secrets. This was a game I did not play as much as the original for sure as a kid. And for a while there, when I finally got around to playing it as an adult, it was kind of like... I liked it, but it was definitely still difficult. And I ended up... overall not liking it as much as the original. The more I played it, the more that opinion changed. And yes, this is probably my favorite Donkey Kong game. Tropical Freeze is up there, but I haven't played that in a long time, so I couldn't say for sure. Maybe because it wasn't the first. Yep, nope. None of the bonus games are actually challenges. Ramby's back. With a new ability. And there he goes. The fact that we went above and beyond to have the foreground splash effect when you knock enemies off is... This game is so good. All the little details I could cram in here with the pre-rendered sprites, which I'm sure already took up like a lot of memory. The DK coins. So many collectibles. Clobber, one of my favorite enemies, one of my favorite sounds. Oh my god, Ramby's dead now. So good. And also, because I haven't really mentioned it yet, Dixie Kong is the best character in the game. The best Kong in the franchise. Oh, and it's one of my favorite songs in the game. Not this one, but the level theme when we get out there. slipped away. I didn't even see that they were there. Shit. I think I was briefly there, but then I fell off and got rusty and forgot everything, but yeah. Some of these things I couldn't imagine finding on my own. Might not even be anything up there. Nice. How did I... No, because Dixie's slower than Diddy is the only thing. I will say, I definitely think overall this was harder than DKC1. That's saying that as someone who played as an adult, but here's the thing. Maybe I was carrying... I could be carrying, hang on. The memories of being good at Donkey Kong Country 1 and then not being as familiar with Donkey Kong Country 2. So... it could be like a little bit of a colored lens on that, but... For the record, I don't think any of the games the Kong letters matter, but still fun to find them. Don't know why I didn't grab the rope. I'm not gonna embarrass myself like that on live TV, how dare you. I'm sure there are. Those ROM hacks are the worst ROM hacks I've ever played. I never actually played them. I'm sure there's some decent ones, but like... they put the banana oil on the roof. Monkey Museum. Come and say hello to your old grandpappy Cranky. I'm back by popular demand to offer you my wealth of game-playing wisdom for this unnecessary sequel. What do you mean unnecessary? I bet this here Killer Instinct game is rubbish too. It hasn't got me in it, so it must be. Fucking Killer Instinct arcade cabinet. Hey, Roll's gonna whoop your hides this time, whippersnappers. I better take over before you embarrass yourselves. He's got 2 canes. I was hoping for more frames this time, but no. Don't let old Cranky do anything. Just give him some third-rate stand frames. Just cause DKC sold a few lousy copies had to be included in another ludicrous adventure. It's the last time, I'll tell you. Is it Cranky? What do you want this time? Those dollar signs or pound signs in the original version? Well, that was a British company, is why I asked that. I don't remember. I think he tells you about stuff. Time for a couple of games on this here Killer Instinct. I think he tells you about, like, coin locations and stuff, but we don't really need that. Also, yeah, it's good that the main, the map screen will have an exclamation point and a coin if you've got all the bonuses and the coins. It's a nice thing. That was easy. So yeah, like, good point. Now that I think about it, that's probably what would lend people to being able to do this on their own. The water looks really good. I'm just gonna say it. The water effects look really good, especially for having aged like this. And I've already said it. I'm a sucker for water effects, ocean effects. So like. I think it's just death down there. Oh yeah, I definitely do. Actually, wait. Let me reread that after this. I might have misread what that said. Okay, not so much the pool and fountain thing, but I was thinking more of like standing on like a coastline and looking at the horizon. That shit is fantastic. And watching water on occasion is pretty nice. Kong College, featuring Wrinkly Kong.
Hello, dearies. I'm Mrs. Wrinkly Kong, headmistress here at Kong College. I'm available to teach courses on how to play this game, or you can just pop in when you want to save your little game. Now then, how can I help you?
Okay, you save here. The first save is free, subsequent ones cost banana coins. You don't need to save though. Lockjaw's Locker. Here's another really fucking good song. Good music. Donkey Kong Country 2's soundtrack is just... it's just so good. Yeah. Lockjaw with classic cartoon. On Guard, also with a new ability. It's a cartoon chomp sound effect is what I was going to say. And something mesmerizes me too about the that wooden bit in the background there. How it like changes with your level. I will say the occasional instances of like no collision on the backgrounds to find hidden areas is kind of janky, but oops. I don't know if I see it happening anytime soon, but if we had a Donkey Kong Country remake, especially 2, the same love the Mario RPG remake got, there would be no end to the tears. Yeah, I've definitely missed stuff at this point, but I'm not too concerned about getting 100% here. We're just getting through the first boss before we call and head to our final game, the marathon. Nope. And from what I understand, I shouldn't. Yeah, missed a bonus game. Oh well. Swanky. Swanky Kong. You're a big handful. Good evening, I'm Swanky Kong, and you're tonight's contestants on my Bonanza. It's easy to play. Just pick a game and you're away. Clearly not Donkey Kong in a wig. What is my name? Swanky. I don't actually remember. You have a winner here tonight. Sweet. Anyway, bye. Topsail Trouble. Introducing new animal buddy, Rattly. He's okay, I guess. Hey, we're not gonna get squawks in this, are we? Damn. Rattly, no! Want him back. It's a shame because Squawks is amazing, but ah well. Dragonflies. So I don't know why I read that line. My first thought was, snickety snooty, I'm coming for that booty. That was almost a disaster. Bees! We gotta get one in. Because we didn't run into any bees in Link to the Past, so, Sneaky, sneaky. Hey, I think that was the bonus barrel was just in. Missed a coin somewhere. Oh well. Funky's flights. Looking good, dudes. I'm Funky the main monkey, and my new Funky's flights can take you anywhere in Crocodile Isle. Provided you've already checked it out, of course. Cruise on over to the Barrel Man and ride the skies. It's a decent tune, but it's just not near as good in my opinion. Anyway, the Crow's Nest. God, the intros to boss fight are great. Also, listen to this fucking song. You can't tell me this ain't the most intimidating thing you've ever heard. I love his face. Especially when he gets... It's the same face every time, but when he gets hit, when he makes it right after he gets hit, it's just kind of funny. Like it's like he's frustrated. Like, This game's great. I definitely feel like I've gone way more than I've ever played this as a kid, but you know, who cares? DKC2 is fucking amazing. Nerd. Now you're dead. Quite literally, he's dead. Actually, more likely, she's dead. Yeah. Fantastic game. But now I think it's time for the main event. Link to the Past may be my favorite SNES game. Maybe my favorite game of all time, and one of my childhood favorites. But when I think of the Super Nintendo, it's Super Mario. I played this game so much, probably even more than Zelda. Which again, I still prefer Zelda. It's still my favorite game, but this is one of my favorite games of all time. There's so much to do in this game. Hey, what's that file? Welcome. This is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find the Princess Toadstool's missing again. Looks like Bowser is at it again. So it's fun being like, what is this new world? Who's Yoshi? Hello. Sorry I'm not home, but I have gone to rescue my friends who were captured by Bowser. And not really so much. Again, maybe not so much who's Yoshi, because, like, this being one of my first Mario games, Yoshi is as classic to me as Mario himself. Now, this is a video game... Yeah. Oh, fuck off. Don't even say anything else. This is a video game. It has stuff in it, and you play it, it's a video game. But no, seriously. For a very long time, this is my favorite Mario game. I think it's still my favorite 2D Mario game. Mario Wonder is a fantastic game. But I still think this game tops it. Oh, come on. That's the other thing, too. This game still controls like a fucking dream. It feels so good to play. There's so many fun characters in it. You could call the aesthetics not quite as fleshed out as like later Mario games. Like even like Yoshi's Island or something, but still, it looks fine. It's good. It's a good game. You guys, little mechanics like gotta find the switch palaces to activate them to put blocks in the levels. You can run around and get coins. You can yump. I didn't yump though. I shouldn't, like, stress, like, Yoshi's Island is not a game I grew up with. I think I said that at the beginning, but people weren't here then. So that's why I'm not playing it here, but... Same with Super Metroid, like Star Fox. Behold! Yoshi! Hooray! Thank you for rescuing me. My name is Yoshi. On my way to rescue my friends, Bowser trapped me in that egg. Thank you for the exposition. And I played the hell out of this game. Finding all the secrets. Not so much the dragon coins, probably, but... I probably didn't actually get every exit, either. No, that's fine. I need to play Yoshi's Island again at some point. Probably not in the stream, though. Also, I've been playing a lot of rando this. Like, the mission to be like, as soon as I finish the level, will be like, okay, so what did I send? But no, not the case. Also, the percussion that Yoshi has to level is great. All the little layered things, it's just so good. I don't remember what the mechanic is with those star blocks. It says I didn't clarify when you were surprised this wasn't first. Link to the Past was first. I was like, that's a good one to just sort of start off with casually and get it out of the way because what is left for me to say about Link to the Past? But I wasn't going to do this without doing Link to the Past, so. Yoshi, no! Yoshi's dead forever, sorry. Oops. Oh, whatever. Now, there will definitely be more times I've fully streamed through Link to the Past, so I think I need to have some kind of gimmick. I think that gimmick is I play the game, but somebody else talks the whole time. Mario RPG is not on this collection. And probably will never be because of the remake, which... That's good, play the remake. But... I do hope at some point they put it on. See, the announcement trailer... It started off playing the original opening Peach cutscene. It made me think... It made a lot of us think it was just gonna drop on Nintendo Switch Online. That wasn't the case. Maybe you don't have swim. I'm gonna swim on your face with my fist. It doesn't make sense. Shut up. Ooh. That's one. Get out of here, loser. I was thinking about that, and like, much as I love Mario World, I don't know if, even if they made like a faithful remake in a modern art style, I don't think it would hit the same way as Mario RPG did. But I'll still play. Mario has defeated the demented Iggy Koopa in Castle Number 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend, who is still trapped in an egg. Together, they now travel to Donut Land. They would have to go with the old school art style to make it really hit. I'm not sure they would. Well, hang on. Mario Wonder sort of did in some ways. And now, the real reason that I love Mario World. The fucking cape. Eat your heart out, Tanuki. This is how a real plumber flies. Until that happens. Why did you show up again? You're bad. Let's run this way. come on. Stop interrupting my flight! I want to fly! Yeah, learning to fly was difficult, but once I finally figured out... Oh yeah, this game is so fucking good. Come on, you can make it. Yes! Did I do, what, fly or something else? So yeah, 2D-ish looking old-school Mario game would be fantastic. Cape can be a little bit hard to aim in the water. No, it's called Cuphead. Yeah, no, the game is very difficult, I know. I never played Cuphead. I'm not actually sure if I'm interested in Cuphead. That's because I watched someone like play through it all. Once they were done, I was like, well, what's the point now? But anyway. I'm sure y'all have caught on to what I'm up to, so... I'm not sure which uses actually the secret exit and which one's not, but... I would assume this, since you can see that exit. This is the one that's out of the way. And now, one of the coolest secrets about this game, the Star Road. Star World. Why'd you take away my cape? You asshole. That's okay. Star Road was cool. This has got the secret levels, and the things I won't be getting into today. The special world. The extra hard levels that... They suck. But... they don't suck. Some of them are very obnoxious, and Tubular can go to hell. But... this game gave you incentive to really explore the levels and look for all the hidden stuff. Yeah, Blue Yoshi, the colored Yoshis having their own abilities. This game is fucking fantastic. I love how this looks like the easiest level ever, but nope. It's a trick. This is a Mario Maker stage. Shit. Let's fall for the trick. I was glancing back and forth between chat and messed up my, instruction. In Star World 4. It is fun how, like, every single one of these requires finding the secret exit to actually get through. Except for Star World 5, which, being it normally, completes the loop, which technically takes you nowhere. Being the secret exit gets you to the special world. Welcome to Bowser's Castle. Shortcutting right through the game. Although we're not going to the back door, so we have to actually do some doors here. I don't remember which ones I normally do. I'll pick 4 and 5. I don't want to pick 4. No. Actually, no, this is fine. I remember this, kind of. Not so bad. Yeah, so there's 8 doors in total. I don't know if I wanted 5, actually. No, it's fine. Let's go. I lived, bitch. I don't know if I've ever done all 8 doors. It's possible. Okay, yeah, that checkpoint is a rando ad. But anyway, it's quick enough. We're at Bowsy. And this is what's going to close out the stream. Just like SNEStalgia beating Mario 3. SNEStalgia, we beat Mario World. Don't expect this pattern to keep up. For one, Genesis doesn't have a Mario game. For another, I don't believe you can beat Mario Land 2 that fast, and I don't know how to speedrun Mario 64, so... Which, to be fair, that... More on that when we get there, but... The NSO version of Mario 64 has problems. This just does what Nintendo don't have no Mario games. Mario Land 1 is not on here yet, sadly. Mario Land 2 is, but not Mario Land 1. That was the thing, too. I'm doing this at a time where the Genesis, GBA, and Game Boy libraries are quite small. And at the same time, I never played that many games on those systems anyway. So I was honestly thinking about combining those streams, but we'll see. Everybody used to think this was an intimidating fight. But no longer. Mario just leaves. Look at this classic Bowser design, though. Looks so cool. Like, I like modern Bowser design, but something about the classic design is pretty good. And he's dead. You got a kiss. Mario's adventure is over. Mario, the princess, Yoshi, and his friends are going to take a vacation at Isle Delfino. Fuck Luigi, though. He doesn't get mentioned here. Oh, that was a good run. Come on. Now that would make Jesus badass. Sadly for us. They came to take a vacation, then they got beat up by Bowser who smells. Let me see if anybody's alive. Hardcover. Red hardcover again. Close-up sounds good. Yeah, same. I will spare people. My religious views are the Super Nintendo. The Super Nintendo is still one of my favorite systems of all time. It's just so many great games around the system. Saw several of them today, and there's other great games that I played later in life that I didn't play as a kid that are also really good. I would say my top two Nintendo systems are SNES and GameCube. We're not doing a GameCube nostalgia because, one, there's no collection on NSO. Two, I don't want to be like constantly swapping in and out games, especially with the Wii. That'd be even more annoying than try to capture the GameCube, which I don't have capture for, sadly, but look at those Yoshis. Yeah, Mario World is a fantastic game. It deserves every bit of praise it gets. And there's just so much more I could talk about with Mario World, like memories, but suffice it to say, it was another childhood-defining game. It, really perfected the Mario formula and added more things that later games reproduced, like all the exploration for hidden exits and world map exploration and stuff. It's just, I like the aesthetics. At the time, they were very good aesthetics because not a lot will they compare it to yet, but I still think it looked good. The enemy types, Blarg is fantastic. Music's great. Gameplay is great. It still feels so fucking fantastic to play. Like, especially us, not starting, but early on with this stream having played Mario 1, Mario 2, Mario 3. And Mario 3 felt decent, especially compared to Mario 1 and 2. But Mario World, right there, it's peak Mario platforming controls. I've been kind of stalling out on it, but I've been playing through the original New Super Mario Bros. That game is floaty as hell, and I don't like it. Like, how do we have a sequel to a game that came out 15 years ago, and it feels worse to play as. The game itself is decent, fine, but like the controls and NSMB are just not that good. I haven't played any of the sequels in a long time, so I can't comment on those. Mario Wonder feels pretty good, but I still think... No, Mario Wonder's probably the best one, but Mario World is still up there for one of the best controls. I will end this stream with some small shoutouts to other games that were not part of my childhood. Stop with the blackout screen. The end. Look at these dorks. Look at how tall Luigi is. Like, nowadays... Either Peach is taller or those two are shorter nowadays, but yeah. He sure does. Anyway. Oops, no. Let's go through real quick. Other games. Let's go... So many weird ones here I just never played. I need to give this game another shot sometime. I don't really like this one. Same with this. I need to play this again and give it a real try. Kirby's Dream Course kicks fucking ass. Like, this is a super good game that needs some kind of sequel or remake. And it's just so fun. It's really, really fucking fun. What others? They're probably under the Super section, aren't they? Super Metroid needs no introduction. One of the best Metroid games still. I mean, the controls are kind of janky, but the game itself... Which Kirby on the far right? This? Kirby Star Stacker, I think? Anyway, Hey punk, are you tough enough? My favorite game? I've never heard of this. So, most of these special ones are like save states, basically. So they start you off at a specific spot with like all the power-ups or stuff like this. The special mode, for instance, the special mode in Ninja Gaiden 1 on NES is just right before the final boss door. Again, that's it. I guess they're still missing like a few hard-hitting classics that I played later in life here, but there's also a lot here that I never played for the first time myself. And I'm eager to get around to them soon. Like, if I load up... Let's see, what happens if I load Mario World Special? Okay, it's 99 lives. I'm assuming all the exits. And, if you reset it to go straight here, that's funny. And it's an auto mode after the special role's been done. So basically, the game's just already done for you. This thing got the little special sticker on the edge, too. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I need to make some food. Obviously not turkey, but chicken. And prepare for a multi-world later. I'm probably not streaming that. But, thanks for hanging out. Just want to take back to the classic nostalgic SNES days. Playing video games and playing video games. But obviously I thought it was a decent day for it because, you know, I had the day off and my plans aren't happening until Sunday, so I was like, you know, memories of Thanksgiving feast and settling down afterwards with some good video games. That made sense to me. Which, on that note, my Christmas stream, it's either Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, we'll find out. My Christmas Day stream will be Nostalgia 64. Which I plan that to be the last one, so that means at some point before then I need to do the Genesis and Game Boy ones. Which probably will not take that much time, so again I might just combine those. But still, it was great taking this trip down memory lane. Happy celebrate, I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. Nostalgia 64 is better. And, if you celebrate, have a happy Thanksgiving, and I will see you Monday, damn it, for Twilight Princess. Way the Hero Resumes. See, Hardcover's playing some Binding of Isaac again, we can raid them and hang out. Well, I'm gonna go eat. make food. It's gonna be involved, but still, we can raid and chill there. And as always, have a good one. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Bum 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 ba da bum bum.